The average new pickup truck in America now costs over $60,000. Many cross $80,000. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Most of these trucks will never tow a boat. Never carry construction tools. Never see a job site. They haul groceries, gym bags in air. Yet people sign those loan papers confidently. Not because they're irresponsible, but because their brain convinces them it's smart. Today, I'll show you why your brain justifies an $80,000 truck you don't need. How this one decision quietly destroys middle-class wealth in the United States. And what financially smart Americans do instead. Stay till the end. This single choice can change your financial future. Let's rewind. Pickup trucks were once tools, farmers, electricians, construction crews. They were bought to make money. Today, trucks are no longer tools. They're status symbols. Luxury interiors, massive touchscreens, heated leather seats, chrome everywhere, and Americans are obsessed. Pickup trucks are the best-selling vehicles in the U.S. The Ford F-150 alone sells nearly 800,000 units every year. But here's the disconnect. The median household income in the United States is about $75,000. Yet people earning that are financing vehicles that cost the same as their annual salary. That's not transportation. That's leverage. And your brain works very hard to make it feel normal. This is the first lie your brain tells you. It holds its value. I'll keep it forever. I might need it someday. But let's be honest, you drive to work. You sit in traffic. You park at Costco. This truck isn't earning income. It's depreciating. An $80,000 truck loses roughly $15,000 to $20,000 in value in the first year. That money is gone. Now compare that. If you invested $80,000 into a basic S&P 500 index fund, historically, that could grow to over $300,000 in 25 years. Same money. Two choices. One builds freedom. The other builds an image. This next part feels personal. You worked overtime. You showed up every day. You dealt with stress. So your brain says, you earned it. And that feels justified. But here's the trap. Deserving something doesn't mean you can afford it. Car companies understand this perfectly. That's why truck ads don't sell engines. They sell identity. Built for winners. Strong. Reliable. American. So when you buy the truck, you're not buying metal. You're buying validation. And validation is expensive. Because now, you don't just own the truck. The truck owns your monthly payment, your insurance bill, your gas budget, your future options. That wasn't a reward. It was a long-term commitment disguised as self-care. This is where most people lose. They don't look at the price. They look at the payment. Only $900 a month. That doesn't sound insane. Until you zoom out. That's $10,800 per year. For 6 or 7 years. Plus interest. You end up paying over $90,000. For something that might be worth $30,000 later. And here's what that $900 quietly replaces. It replaces investing, emergency savings, flexibility, freedom. That payment isn't just a car payment. It's an opportunity payment. Every month, it steals options from your future self. Humans copy other humans, especially in America. Your coworker has a truck. Your neighbor has one. Your brother-in-law upgraded last year. So your brain assumes, this must be normal. But normal doesn't mean healthy. Most Americans, life paycheck to paycheck, are underinvested, carry consumer debt. So copying average behavior guarantees average results. Or worse, the truck doesn't make you successful. It makes you look successful. Those are not the same thing. Let's talk about the long-term damage. Big car payments delay. Buying a home. Building investments. Financial independence. An $80,000 truck today can easily cost you $500,000 in lost future wealth. Not because trucks are bad, but because timing matters. Money invested early compounds. Money spent on depreciating assets disappears. Your future self pays the price quietly. No warning, no alarm. Wealthy people don't ask, can I afford the payment? They ask, what is this money giving up? They buy vehicles after investing, after stability, after their money works for them. They delay gratification, not because they're cheap, but because freedom matters more than leather seats. Before you buy that $80,000 truck, ask yourself, is this tool making me money? Or costing me freedom? If this video changed how you think about cars and money, hit like, subscribe for more honest financial truth, for Americans who want control of their future. Because looking rich keeps you broke. Thinking smart makes you free. See you next time.